A big thunderstorm hit Melbourne this afternoon, with emergency crews scrambling to keep up with hundreds of calls for help. It comes on a day when emergency service workers in New South Wales are mourning the death of one of their own. Simon Palin reports.
He lost his life while trying to save another.
I think all the emergency services face these sorts of challenges, and the risk of death is always there. It's a part and parcel of all our occupations.
Elite paramedic Mick Wilson was killed last night in a winching accident in the New South Wales Southern Highlands. He was trying to rescue a canyoner injured in rugged terrain.
The death is a terrible tragedy for the family and for the ambulance service of New South Wales.
The canyoner is recovering from pelvic injuries after being winched to safety this morning. In another Christmas Eve tragedy in New South Wales, a man drowned when he got caught in a rip and was swept out to sea on the south coast. Onlookers were able to bring him to shore, but paramedics couldn't revive the 30-year-old. There were treacherous conditions up and down Australia's east coast. Ex-tropical cyclone Fina is whipping up big swells, forcing the closure of beaches on Queensland's Gold and Sunshine coasts.
No, it's a couple of years since we've seen anything like this. They're atrocious, aren't they? It's the very brave or the foolish that would actually try and go out there today.
There were a dozen rescues, but most were happy to heed the warnings.
Yeah, I'd love to go for a swim, but, you know, got to obey by the rules, and it's always tomorrow.
And a mini tornado and hailstones, some the size of tennis balls, hit Melbourne late this afternoon. Emergency services received more than 500 calls for help. There are still warnings for dangerous thunderstorms and flash flooding, but the storms are expected to pass during the night, and finer conditions will prevail for the Boxing Day cricket test. Simon Palin, ABC News.